Hey, and welcome to another exciting edition of Tamalpaya's Red Tail Hawks JV Girls Soccer, coming to you live from Sam Chapman Stadium. Your Red Tail Hawks taking on the Terra Trojans. Joined in the booth here, as always, Will Flanders. Kate Clem on the microphone with us this afternoon. Welcome, Kate.
Hey, fellas. I'm so happy to be in here with you today, not just run the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
We can.
Fantastic news.
This is gonna be a good one. First MCAL game.
We're
for these girls.
adding voices. We're adding parents week by week.
Yeah, we're gonna have like the entire.
We could have just all the parents mic'd. Then everybody. We could each commentate on our children.
Mike the stands.
That's it.
I think we should. I think we should each commentate on not our children, like on other people's children.
Yes. Yes.
Like a Secret Santa?
But I'll tell you this: these Red Tail Hawks, 4-3-2, big victory just a couple days ago. 5-0 victory over University.
Which of course is a conference game.
Conference game, but not an MCAL game. Is that what it is?
That's what it is.
Okay. But here we go. They're playing quite well. Terra last year, I believe, was that the 1-0 victory where they really slowed it down and, were kind of playing for a tie and we won it right at the very end?
Absolutely.
Right at the end.
Absolutely. And just...
Am I correct in remembering this is our first MCAL game of the season? Or
First MCAL game of the season for us, as well as the varsity girls coming up, I think, maybe later today.
Big deal, man.
And as always, the Red Tail Hawks, coached by Coach Andy Flint, and the Trojans, coached by Matthias Kosdeman and John Troy, coming from just a little bit north of San Rafael, right?
That's right. North enough that some of us never get there.
It's like that Truman Show. Like maybe there's nothing beyond there.
That is true.
They
It
have
could
a
be
great pool, though.
Oh,
I've been to the pool.
They have a great pool.
There you go. This should be an exciting one. Beautiful day
Who
out
wouldn't
here.
want to come down to Mill Valley on a day like today? A slight breeze looks like coming from the north, but we are dry after a couple weeks of rain there. We had a year's worth of rain in a week.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you out of your arc.
That's right. That's right. I paddled over here one day, and you could make it from Sausalito to Mill Valley on a paddleboard. The high tides, king tides, as well as all of that rain was 2 feet above normal, and this soccer field was a foot underwater, and you could kayak on it.
Yeah, that was what I heard, that the way people justified that the rains weren't so bad was that they could kayak all around town.
That's right. That's just it's the Northern California positive
What could go wrong
output.
with that?
That's exactly right.
Well, we're nearing kickoff here, guys, which is very exciting.
I'm going to be commentating with that perspective of I can't remember this team, so we're just gonna be in the moment today.
Oh, don't you worry.
We're going to see what we're up against, what kind of defense we're going to need.
Well, and look, right off the bat, that was D. Alexander taking the ball away from the Terra Linda defender.
And the fact that my daughter just kicked it and she's not in the center defense means we have a different formation today.
First thing we see is Ozale in the midfield.
Ozale in midfield, number 13. So that's going to be a new one. Shelby, who is kicking the ball right now, number 12, in place for center defense. That is a great call. Ozale is not able to join us after January 24th. She's taking a semester abroad in Chile.
She is going to be sorely missed, Will. You maybe I'm a little missed as well, but
no, I
Ozale
stay.
For sure.
I still come to the games even if I don't have a daughter playing. That's how good. That's how dedicated I am to the Red Tail Hawks.
I did notice her position change in the second half of the game on Saturday, and I joked
Yes.
to Ellery that we were practicing to not
That is
having
correct.
her,
Coach-
and Ellery affirmed that's literally exactly what we were doing.
Okay, well,
That's exactly right.
got to start preparing. And that's Ozale on the ball right there. Nice ball over to Sophia Olivera down the left side.
Sophia using that shoulder and letting the defense know that that is a perfectly fair play, and we just wait for the referee to tell us he doesn't like it.
Yeah, and she'll win a corner. Sophia is an interesting case, right? Because she started the season as our number one goalie, but a lefty, and Coach Andy Flynn has decided that she is a bit more valuable in the field utilizing
attack.
that left foot, and we have the benefit of having Reese Stevenson, another really talented freshman goalie, to come in and replace her, and so that Sophia can get out there into the field.
I'm a big fan of left-footed players because they help
she's
us
had
out so
more and
much.
more field time as the season's gone on. Kind of gradually, Reese has really taken over that goal. Coach really likes that left foot.
Oh,
All right, coming in.
Well, that's obviously helpful when you can make a change like that. To be a goalie is a special breed of player. To be a goalie, that's often what they say, and difficult if you know you're good in goal, but you really would love to score some points. You can get stuck in that goal and never get out. So coach is moving some things around. Here comes a great shot from out. Oh, all right, excellent effort.
Way to take it.
Yeah, and by the way, just speaking of that, Sophia has 4 goals on the season, one of the leading scorers for the team so far. I think she's tied with a couple girls, with Hadley Evo Sizer and and then right behind Claire Millette with 6 goals. She's the leading scorer. So so we took her out of goal, and she's been quite successful back there.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, really. Here's Taylor Cohen onto the ball. She actually,
I think we're going to start seeing. Looking for an excellent fall on her. Looking for that inside the box kick. Referee almost called that.
Yeah, it seemed like he was reaching for the pocket. She's brushing off the turf burn there a little bit. Oh, that's a nice touch by Hadley Evo Sizer.
We might have to go back and see how much of a foul in the box we felt. It's tough as a referee to give a penalty kick within the first 3 minutes. I always feel like if you're going to foul hard, do it in the early days before the referee starts calling a lot of different things. Yep.
Yeah. So let's see. That's Hadley Evo Sizer, and she'll win a throw in on the far sideline. That's Maya Alexander taking the throw in. Nice throw into the box. Couple girls. Oh.
And another chance for Sophia coming in on that left foot. We're seeing why. Seeing why Coach likes her on that front line.
Yeah, and she'll win another Tamalpais corner kick, usually taken by Osley Flanders, who will reset. Would be nice, Kate, to get an early one here.
Now, Osley pops these, crosses these balls right into the far corner of the post. It looked like her first corner didn't go quite the way she wanted it to. Not a typical Osley corner, but we'll see if she can put this one. Claire sees her. We always want her to find that tall Claire at the far post.
Oh, and it's there. Who's going to get a foot on it? Sophia Olivera with the foot.
It's bouncing around.
Who's going to get
back to Hadley?
Oh,
and wide of goal, just to the left.
Hadley Evo. Let's take another look at that one. Hadley Evo Sizer.
About everyone on the front line touched it on that play.
Yep. Here's the kick in, just bouncing in front of that goal. Everyone getting a chance at it. And finally, Hadley Evo Sizer gets right in front of the goal and just misses it. Good opportunity for these Red Tail Hawks in the early going.
Anna stops that one short from moving down the field the way that the Trojans wanted it to. Keeping it on their half of the field.
Yeah, and they'll switch. Nice ball by Terra Linda forward. And that's Maya Alexander giving chase. Good play by her to recovery.
Good ball. Interrupted by Hadley. Retaken.
And it'll go all the way through and past the goal end line for a Tamalpais goal kick. Yeah, exciting first couple minutes here. Tam really dictating the tempo of the game.
That's right.
But and a couple nice opportunities. Now just need to see them.
The girls have a couple of wins, a couple of high-scoring games. They're definitely coming into this knowing that you win the games with offense and you keep your lead on defense. And I think that ratio.
Nice ball by Osley Flanders to Claire Millette.
Here we go. Let's see if they're left
foot.
Left.
Ooh.
Left foot, but
we're loving that left side of the goal.
Just warming up. She's obviously gotten a good look on the left side. Goalie came out. She'll probably look for that next time. Go opposite corner.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, that play all started with Ellery Clem at the back line, making a really nice pass down the sideline, and that set everything up. Let's see if the Hawks can keep the ball down there.
Exactly. I'm noticing a bit of timidness, I think, on
nice.
Terra Linda's part, getting that ball clear. And if this is what's going to happen.
Good ball through by Taylor Cohen. Just couldn't get someone on the end. This is Ellery Clem.
Possession.
Anna Shammy back to Osley Flanders. Nice possession by Red Terra Hawks.
Number 8 with the ball. There's the mother's voice that we hear joining us today.
Nice
as we
ball.
expand how many parents we've got commentating on the games. A
Oh,
big shot
big shot
and
right
a
there.
great
Ooh,
save. That'll be a replay.
Yeah, that was a nice pass by Anna Shammy to Claire Millette. Let's take another look at that one. Here's Anna Shammy on the ball.
Looking at that replay now.
Pass right over to Claire Millette. Just nice save by the Terra Linda goalie.
All right.
Believe that's Sophie Curlin for
Hand is
Terra.
up. Osley deciding to go for the short pass in. Dia Alexander with a touch, but out it goes. Terra Linda squeaking out of the opportunity there to be down a goal with a shot right on target. Great goalie defense. Over the back, over the top post it went.
Yeah.
Still 0-0.
A lot of pressure being applied by these Red Terra Hawks. Got to be happy with how they've come out of this in this first half, especially with this new alignment that we're seeing here. By the way, this is Hadley Evosizer, and she'll take one.
Off the post. Oh, but still
It's
in,
still
in.
live. We're still on the side.
And Dia's fighting
Pause
for it.
on that replay for a second because there we
Out.
go.
All right.
Out it
Looks
goes.
it's
Looks like another
Claire's
corner.
pointing for a corner. Oh, and ref calls it as a goal kick. I don't know about that call, but
Well, let's see if we can
not
take
my
a
decision.
look at that shot by Hadley Evosizer right off the top bar. What a nice strike by her. I think that Coach Andy Flynn really got to be really happy with how they've come out here, really attacking this Terra Linda Trojan defense.
Yeah, this weekend when they got started after being away on break and a couple canceled games for flooding, they were so bouncy. Today they seem like they've really started.
And another one
right where they want to be today.
The disappointment for not scoring is new, I would say. That energy is good to see. It's good to see these girls thinking we should have already put a couple in. We've had some games early in the season against some very tough opponents where scoring was not as much of an option as it might be today. It's certainly turning out. I would put that as 5 or 6 shots on goal.
Yeah. At least will. I mean, they're really attacking, and maybe Coach of this Terra Linda team, seeing that maybe his defense is getting a little tired already, go into the substitutes. 3 girls looking to join the ranks here.
And I believe we have an expert charades player joining us today with a microphone. When Kate is not wanting to be heard, there she is pulling out all kinds of sign language.
I have my
Taylor Cohen making her way through.
That ball has been in front of that goal.
Dang. These girls want to put that ball in. They just have not found their pathway yet.
That is absolutely right.
And as we like to say here, biscuit in the basket. That's what they're looking to do.
Biscuit in that basket.
Yeah.
Some Alabama biscuits in the basket. Let's get this rolling. There we go. All right, setting back up, bringing it back, moving that ball around, passing, extremely crucial to maintaining control.
Yeah. Nice to see them building from the back.
Again, that is Shelby and number 12 in defense. She is going to keep going after that ball. She is fantastic.
Yeah, she's
at her determination.
Yeah, she's relentless. This is D. Alexander in the ball. Nice little turn. Oh, nice turn by Terra Linda in the midfield. Shelby Everhart.
We will step up our professionalism with the opposite team's roster so that we can call out these young women by name. Unfortunately, today it's going to be the Red Hawks that we can tell you whose names they are, but
actually,
the opponent. Do you have the opponent's names?
Yeah, this is our opponent.
Oh, I thought this was
This
our
is the-
team.
this
This
is
is
the-
the opponent.
This is the Trojans right here.
So you've got no other notes for our team because you've got them all memorized.
Correct. And speaking of, that's Brooke Note number 24 who just came in for the Trojans.
Right.
Speaking of notes.
I feel like I'm playing catch-up. That's what's happening right there, folks. Andy Cohen on memorizing all of the Hawks. I'm happy that there's numbers on the back of their jerseys.
Yeah.
That is my system.
Oh, Anna Shammy, nice ball. Taylor Cohen into the middle. She'll switch fields over to Hadley Evosizer down the far sideline.
Let's get some of that
Back to
motherly
Taylor
perspective.
Cohen,
Kate,
and-
how's it looking?
Oh, nice 1-2.
I'm just happy to see
Taylor
these guys are
Cohen
locked in,
and
taking all these shots
Hadley
off and
Evosizer,
getting
and
in
then.
there.
Oh, sorry to speak over you right there,
No,
Kate. I
that's
got a
perfect.
little bit
Hadley
excited.
got that shot in there. She wants one today.
Yeah,
I
she-
see that front line.
She
fighting
sure
for
does,
it.
and I'm actually, we're gonna do a little replay on that one because that was a really nice play. Let's see how far back we go. What you missed there in that replay is the give and go. Taylor Cohen and Hadley Evosizer, really nice play together. Wins a corner for Tam.
All right, another of these Ozole crosses.
Right into the middle. Who's gonna get on that? That's Anna Shammy controlling.
Takes a shot.
Oh, I thought that was a left foot opportunity.
See Ellery
Oh,
wide.
nice ball by
Ellery's
Sophia
out
over to
wide.
Ellery
See what
Clem.
she can
She'll put it into D. Alexander.
Sophia.
Nice play by Terra Linda.
See if we can keep it on this side of the field. Sophia
Yeah.
and
And Ozole.
fighting for it.
Those orange shoes that I bought my daughter so I could see her wherever I was in the stands. It's a very effective.
All right, Hadley takes it out wide. Taylor has an opportunity here. Big
She'll,
Right before and gets a corner.
pulls
Yeah.
the corner out.
you know,
All right.
Hadley and Taylor really playing nicely together on that far sideline. Looked like Taylor Cohen trying to cut it back into the middle in front of the goal, but wins the corner. Must be the fourth or fifth corner here in the very early going for Tam. That's a good example of how much pressure they're putting on this Trojan defense.
Absolutely. That ball has danced in front of the box.
Looks like we must be practicing not having Ozole for corners as well. It looks, I see
A left
Sophia
foot.
taking one.
Oh!
Ahead.
Oh.
Two
Collision.
heads, and we have a Hadley down and keepers on it.
All right, we'll see if we can't get a replay of that as well. That was a nice ball in by Sophia. Nice opportunity. Here's the kick. Oh,
Glad to see nobody lying down on the field after that collision. A header
Ozole gets a shot in there.
yeah,
Good
we're
to
back
see
live
that.
here.
right outside the box. Take it.
All those heads moving for the ball.
Yes.
So easy to crack them on each other in that situation. All right, Anna regains control of the ball. Out wide to Ellery. Ellery, I hope, sees Sophia up the field. She does. If you didn't see her, you can hear her. She's got a real powerful voice.
Yeah.
We always know where she is on the field.
Yeah, Sophia, I like to kind of think of as a little bit the TAM enforcer. She plays with probably the most aggression out there in a good way, and she's always she's always letting her opponents know where she is when there's a
That's
chance
right.
for contact.
They learn early they are not going to move easily through Sophia Oliveira.
Yeah, that is correct.
Tried to keep that one in, but it bumped out right over the goal line.
Oh, looks-
so- Oh,
Ooh.
what? I also don't agree with that decision, but I'll take it. That seems fine. Sure.
Oh,
Wait, we called it a throw-in? Wait, that's like really wrong. That's not even close.
yeah. You know.
That's right. That is the commentators' concern. We cannot control the calls, but we certainly can commentate on what we think about them. And
That's all right.
I'm allowed a few words of French in this game, and that might have been a good time to say "mais non."
No,
That's a great French saying
Got
for
it.
those who
In the middle again.
remember the lessons I was giving last game.
Oh,
Mais non.
Anna Shammy with some nice footwork. She'll get it to D. Alexander, to Claire Millette, who's looking for an opportunity to turn.
Where? Let's see. We have Anna in the back, Ellery on the side. Get it up to Sophia on the side is one of our favorite moves. Oh, nope. We're going into Dia.
Anna Shammy again.
For those of you watching, the shadows are long. The only thing that makes it look like winter, besides that, you'd think it was a spring day, high 50s, sunshine all day. And here comes the afternoon shadows, dropping the temperature down a little bit. Winds kicking up off the water.
It's beautiful in this here place.
I thought you were going to drop some barometer readings right there. Maybe
About-
maybe the dew
about-
point.
I was licking the finger, Andy, just seeing the old school way of the direction of the wind.
It's going to be
having
a
a hard time getting it past the halfway point on their kick-ins. Our team is really keeping it right down in this third of the field.
Got to think we're controlling possession 90%, 10% at this point, and that we are going to get one of these balls into the net. That's a nice decision by Ellery Clem. Anna Shammy, and back to Ellery. She'll find Sophia on the sideline. Oh.
It brings up the point that perhaps while we're trying to figure out who is going to be in goal on which side, very lucky for this goalie that the sun isn't shining in, which would be the case on the other side of the field.
Yeah, that's a really good point, Will, especially given the barrage that she has been under so far in this game. Oh, here's Claire Millette trying to turn. She'll keep it in. Oh, and he'll call a goal kick, I believe.
Something.
Oh, no, looks like the flag's up.
I just noticed that we don't have a line. I see. Yeah, no, the main ref is there. There we go.
Yeah. That was
wearing red today. Referees wearing red, possibly because of the league, or just tired of yellow. It's very hard to tell.
I believe that was an offsides call. Flag went up. Didn't really see. Thought there were a couple Trojan defenders back there, but that is the call.
Claire also feels very unclear about it.
Yeah.
She is indicating
she is known to express her disappointment with the referees on occasion.
Correct.
That's Azalea with the header.
Again, keeping it.
D. Alexander will control.
Control that.
Nice flick. Oh, Claire Millette just couldn't control.
Anna.
Working that ball. All right.
This is Maya Alexander. She'll probably look.
A little miss by Maya, but enough room unless we break away here.
Sticking with it and staying calm.
Nice play by Shelby Everhart.
Whoop.
She'll play back to Reese Stevenson. Maybe
it's an excellent move. Otherwise, we have a goalie that is
real bored.
Yeah, staying in this cold wind and nice to. We'll get a call on that for sure.
Again, you're seeing that
down on that one on a pretty clear trip.
Yeah. Again, a nice little 1-2 between Hadley and Taylor on that far sideline. And we got another set of Trojan subs coming in.
I'm noticing a distinct style with 3 commentators. Whenever that referee's going to blow the whistle, I'm pretty sure Kate's going to tell us what she thinks about it.
I'm just used to listening to Tim all the time. He has opinions about every call.
Yeah.
Whoop, and Azalea with fancy feet getting it past her.
Those are the involved parents that we bring to the game here, folks. We are nothing but volunteers. It's a joy to be up here, obviously watching our girls and putting a little bit of my normal commentary that I would do whether I've got a microphone on or not.
I mean, you would think, though, well, you say we're all volunteers, but given the high quality, you would think that we're paid. Another nice one, too. Taylor Cohen to Hadley Evosizer, who takes a rip. Let's see if that leaks out. Oh, no, she'll keep it in.
The soccer dance going on in the corner, and what is the call? We do get a corner out of it. Here comes Azalea going with the right foot. I think Claire's going to put herself look for a ball going long. Claire's got long blonde hair. She's on the left side of the goal. Azalea often looks for her. She's tall.
I had such hope for those two.
Claire's easy to see. She tends to be taller, and she's got her hand up right now. So therefore, that communication that we're talking about, that insight that you're giving us, is alive and well. Let's see if it can happen.
And by the way, Coach Andy Flynn with the first substitute on his side looks like Maya Alexander out, Emily Tornquist in.
Ball.
Nice ball. Who's going to get on the side of it?
Claire's got it, and
another foot on that, my friends. Hadley takes a shot, and it's high.
Hadley Evosizer with a nice left-footed attempt there. Let's take another look at that one.
See her playing again, that collision in front of the goal. I was worried it was a head-to-head collision.
Here's the corner right in. Just needed someone to be a little more aggressive to get their head on that one. And here's Hadley sending it over the crossbar, but a nice opportunity there. Man, I wish we had a statistician here counting the number of shots on goal here.
Oh, I'm great at stats.
17. Is
21.
Oh, yeah.
32. all of those, the sequential. I'll flip it. I'll go negative. I'll go cosine.
It's a trigonometry issue.
I'll add algebra.
Reese is in the game. She has saved a rolling shot.
Yep.
Ball.
Oop.
Whoop.
Oh,
and again,
shoulder
Sophia.
Oh, nice
Referees.
play by Sophia Lovera in the middle there. She'll find Claire Millette. Head full of steam. Oh, just a little bit heavy on the
Claire
touch, but
keeps
here she goes.
possession. See if we can get.
Another
man,
extraordinary
that keeper
save.
is earning her spot in this game.
Yeah, let's
Kate,
take
you're
a.
absolutely right. That is the second time. Hands on it, nothing else. Just able to punch it away. Unfortunately, has to now deal with another corner kick. But credit to that goalie that the score is still 0-0.
And here we're looking at it. Just nice diving play. That's Sophie Curlin for the Trojans, and it's going to be another corner kick here for.
Osley's rushing
the
this
Hawks.
one. She's ready. A little bit on the short side. Claire trying to get a ball on it.
Yeah.
Maybe hits one of those fancy SUVs that's stuck in traffic out there.
10
points.
Just a tid high.
10 points for any Range Rover.
Looks like Coach Andy Flynn is going to give Claire Millette a quick
Good job,
breather.
Claire. It'll go in. Good job.
Number 10, Amaya Ryan joins the fray. Amaya, another talented striker. She's got a couple goals this season. It looks like a foul on Osley Flanders. Be a free kick to the Trojans.
Come on, defense.
I don't know if you can hear that in the microphone, but the crowd has started to a spirited defense chant.
Feel like that you can commentate, but then you have to also just give a shout out to these girls. A little bit of encouragement, a little bit of energy. We definitely need to see a goal hit the back of the net before halftime.
Oh, nice
Dan's
aggressive play by
fighting
Anna
for that
Shammy.
one, and
You can't be this close. It becomes demoralizing after a while, and let's see if these girls can put it together. Here we go. Let's regroup. Nice step over, finding center.
Nice play by Anna Shammy to switch fields
out to
over
Christina Caruso.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think you're right. That does look like Christina back there. I said
She must have
Emily
gone in for
Tornquist earlier.
Maya.
Yeah, she did. Nice turn
Pullback.
there. She'll find
One of the very first
Anna
moves
Shammy.
that the soccer players learn, that deadly pullback. Overcommitment by the defense, switch of direction. Just setting things up.
Oh, nice ball by Shelby Everhart, trying to find Hallie Evosizer on the far corner, but that'll go out of bounds, throw into the Trojans.
We'll
No.
check in on time. We are halfway through the first half. We have 15 more minutes on a 40-minute half. The score is 0-0. As possibly our audience knows, because I'm now looking at what our audience sees, and there's two little numbers up there in the top left corner, aren't there?
Yeah, sure are.
Get
Shot.
shot out of that.
Nice save again by Sophie Curlin. She's having a heck of a game. She's going to be probably a little bit sore tomorrow, given how many balls she's had the opportunity to corral.
Sophia back to the middle.
Oh, that's Anna Shammy. Oh, nice ball by Dee Alexander.
In it goes. There's the cross, and someone's
so
there.
Get in there, Amaya.
Amaya
Yes.
Ryan with a
Crosses
score.
the line.
Goal.
We'll take the rolling goal.
Amaya Ryan, nice control. Nice ball by Sophia Oliveira. Let's take another look at that, guys.
Phew.
1-0 Tam Hawks. Here's the center by Sophia, right on the foot of Amaya Ryan, and she slides it by. That's going to be 1-0 Tamalpais.
That cross from Sophia was a borderline shot all in itself. It just needed a little help moving the rest of the way across the goal line.
Yeah, and that, we talked about this earlier. Exactly why she's in the field there is that left foot and how deadly she can be. Amaya Ryan over to Hadley Evosizer. She'll win the throw-in for the Tam Hawks. Looks like Caden Bartow, number 3, is going to come in at the next stoppage for Coach Andy Flint.
Back to Hadley, she's another one who's moved up from the backfield over the course of the season. She was playing defense all her first games, moved into midfield, and she's been on the front line a couple times recently.
Yeah.
Coach just really likes her wing, the way she can move it up the wings and keep control and then take those hard shots.
And like I said, her and Taylor Cohen have really developed a nice little chemistry on that far sideline these last couple games. So I'm sure
That's
Coach
right.
Andy Flynn is happy to see that and continue to leverage that. Sophia Oliveira is going to come out for a quick break. Kaden Bartow in for her on the front left. Really nice half for Sophia Oliveira. What a cross she had. What an assist. She'll get a little blow here for the last couple minutes of this first half, it looks like.
Folks in the traffic getting a good view of this game, going nowhere either. We've got lights that are still blinking red. Hopefully somebody from Marin County can hear this broadcast, because we are up to 15 people watching these games and hearing our commentary. Up to 15
times.
live, and maybe up to 200 on the replays.
Ooh.
If anybody in Marin County wants to fix that blinking red light, it would certainly help the traffic going through Tam Junction. Thank you very much.
Oh, is
Right
that
off.
what's going on there?
That's what's going on. The exit that they had to shut down due to flooding.
Oh,
Another good shot.
Save number 4.
T.
Did I see that
4T.
right?
That was Taylor Cohen on the shot right there. Oh, all the way back off of Christina Caruso's head. That's Reese Stevenson.
All the way to Reese.
She's able to corral that, given that it was off one of her players' heads as opposed to off of a foot. That's Ellery Clem. Nice ball over to Hadley Evosizer. And she'll find D. Alexander. Nice pass up to Mayor Ryan. She's looking. Oh, nice play to D. Alexander.
One more,
shot
one
in the
more.
middle. Another nice save.
Anna wanted that one. She saw it from way back, running in for it, but just couldn't quite get there before the defender.
Yeah.
Christina keeps it in, gets it in the middle of the field to Ozale.
And she'll bring it all the way back to Shelby Everhart.
Give them a chance to reset their spots and build their attack.
Really nice control by this Tamalpais team so far this game. Dominating this first half despite the 1-0 score. This is Kaden Bartow with a nice cross.
Ooh.
Oh, all the way across. Hadley Evosizer. Oh!
Hadley. She's going to be so mad about that later. You can see it in her face. She knew she had that goal, and it was just left. Oh, Hadley.
And I apologize to her, but I'm going to show it again because it was
That's exactly right.
Such-
The disappointment is evident, and that is going to be, depending on the second half of this game, whether you remember that and talk about it at dinner, or just apparently if we do better in the second half, that might be forgotten. But
I tell you what, guys. Before the shot, it did go through 4 different people on the field. I mean,
give her credit for being the person who's able to stop it and change its direction.
Exactly. Nice play by Kaden Bartow, serving up a really nice ball and another really nice opportunity. Oh, this is D. Alexander. She'll turn. May Ryan back to D. Alexander. Oh, and she'll try to hook it in. Oh, another beautiful save.
One-handed save. Truly, this goalie is going to get my vote for MVP
Right.
Oh, nice ball again by May Ryan.
of the game so far.
Oh, here. This is D. Alexander. She'll put it back. Another
Ozzy
shot.
winding up,
All right, Ozzy.
looking
Oh!
for the corner.
Ozzy
Ozzy
gets
Flanders
that one
as
in the
excited
far
as can
corner.
be from
That
defense
was
to
a
the center
great
mid.
ball, Ozzy.
Good for her. I will give that girl a bonus dessert tonight. She
And-
deserves it.
And let's watch it again. Well, really nice shot. Took her time.
Bravo, Ozzy!
Just curving it in to give the Tamalpais Hawks a 2-0 advantage here. Under 10 minutes left in this first half. That's her first goal of the season, guys.
Hey-o.
Really exciting.
Fantastic.
First goal,
Congratulations.
15th assist from
That
the
sounds
corner.
right.
She sets her players up. I'm a proud father from this booth, seeing my daughter wind up, put one in. Again, she leaves in less than 2 weeks for a semester abroad. She is thrilled to be able to put a goal in before she has to leave her team that she loves so much. That was a real delight to see as a father.
Oh, that's Taylor Cohen in the box. D. Alexander. And by the way, that's Tatum Hudson, number 18, who's joining the squad here.
Somebody get me a bottle of champagne. The proud father here.
Oh,
of the
man.
First goal of the season.
Can I offer you a mostly consumed grapefruit spindrift?
That is such a beautiful Marin County
That
offering, isn't it,
is
folks?
what I have.
From champagne to sparkling water right here in California. Here
Taylor
comes-
Cohen to D.
this is
Alexander.
dangerous territory. Hawks are
That's
feeling-
Amaya Ryan.
There's a-
Nice rip by Amaya, but right at the goalie. Another save. Who scored our first goal? I'm having a little bit of a senior moment. Amaya, you're right.
It went in. It rolled in.
Amaya Ryan.
Amaya and
Sophia Cross
Yeah.
to an Amaya Ryan got it going in the
If
right
I'm
direction.
not mistaken, the first couple of goals, a little bit of bobbling in the front. Osley's goal, a little bit more clean in
Heck
terms
yes.
of just taking a. Wonder if we're going to see some more encouragement by coach for taking these long shots. Defense is playing it pretty compact. They're staying very close to their goalie, who is doing a phenomenal job under nonstop pressure since the beginning of this half.
Correct.
this is Caden Bartow putting
6
pressure
more
down the
minutes
far
left
side then.
in this half. Now that's a stat that our viewers cannot see. Is that correct?
What's that?
They
How-
can't see this. The time left on the.
they actually can up here in the bottom of the overlay.
Oh, that's if they have glasses.
And obviously that's counting up to 40 minutes, as they tend to do in the football.
That's right.
Oh,
That's
Dia
true.
put a foot on
Oh,
that,
Dia
my
Alexander
friend. Yes, that was
will
a
cut it back.
very smart shot from Dia. She had the speed going forward, knew she wasn't going to get a hard one. Goalie was charging her on it, and she just
guys,
took her time, put it right around.
I
Yeah,
would call
well,
that
let's-
fancy footwork versus strength. That
yeah,
was,
let's look at this again. Nice play by Anna Shammy to corral it. Nice, just up to beautiful ball up
And
to
a
D.
little
Alexander
tap
and a
right.
nice left foot tap in. Really nice play by Anna Shammy to set up Dia, and that's 3-0 to the Hawks.
Let's read that at 4.
That's Dia's first goal of the season, guys. So a couple.
That feels
First
surprising.
here.
She's involved in so many plays, getting it into scoring position. I am glad she was the one with the contact this time. All
And
right,
that's Taylor Cohen.
Yes, Taylor
and
wanted that
she's gonna,
ball.
And she's going to get one here, too. Really nice play by
Following
Azalea
up
Sanders.
Taylor's hat trick this weekend in the last game. She's got her first of the day.
Yep. And, and the
Yes.
the onslaught is on. Let's take another look at that one, because you're going to see Azalea with a really nice ball through the middle, maybe off of Dia, and then Taylor just rifles it into the back of the net for a 4-0 Red Tail Hawks
Great use
lead.
of the top bar at that one.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Over the goalie's gloves, straight down and straight in.
Well, soccer's an interesting game, guys, right? Because we knew that the TAM was just dominating, early on here, but just couldn't put the ball, into the back of the net, but had plenty of opportunities. And now you're seeing, the ball really start to find the back of the net. And here's Taylor
Dominoes.
Cohen
Taylor
with,
again.
Nice
Blocked by-
save.
Fantastic Sophie Curlin.
That's Taylor out to Caden Bartow down the far sideline. She'll try to turn it.
We're also probably going to start getting some substitutes. I would imagine coach is going to dial up the focus. You have, as you said, the dominoes began to fall. We're starting to find those opportunities to get that ball past and around this magnificent goalie that Terra Linda has. And the pressure's on now to make these great passes and really take the right score, the right shot, on target, away from the defenders. And that's going to be necessary.
Oh, that's Taylor
All
Cohen to
right.
D. Alexander.
Oh.
Oh, really nice 1-2 there. We can take another look.
Second one of the day.
She
Little
scores
high.
with the left and misses with the right. That
Yeah.
is something to talk about tonight at the dinner table.
Well, let's take another look, because it really nice pass by Taylor Cohen. I can say that when I talk to her, since she's my daughter at the dinner table, I'll tell her it was just okay. And Dia, really strong effort there, just leaks high of the crossbar, but a nice play by the Tam Hawks for another nice opportunity.
Andy, we're gonna have to ask Kate about her dinner table conversations, because I have no doubt that yours and I's are probably similar. A little bit heavy on the on the things that they could improve on versus just giving our daughters all of that accolades and all of those positive reinforcements that modern
Ooh, another
parenting
opportunity.
is supposed to have.
Maybe we can
Yeah.
have a guest speaker here in a minute and get
That's right.
get Louise's take on what our dinner table conversations are like. Lots of you did great.
I mean, I've said that once or twice in my life.
I believe it was many years ago the
Yeah.
last time I said you did great.
I was just talking about this with somebody else. Someone said, "Why are you like you are?" I said, "Because when my dad, I'd bring home my test and it was a 99, and fourth grade, he'd be like, 'Where did the other point go?'"
First question,
And
where's that? What happened to that point?
And man, and that's just years of therapy as a result.
Let's concentrate on the 1 point and not on the 99, and that is exactly why these girls.
Oh, and Mayor Ryan with a nice ball through. Taylor Cohen just couldn't corral
Just behind her feet.
to Caden Bartow. Show center. Oh, off the right side of the net, but nice opportunity for Caden.
Minutes, 2 minutes now. Inside of 2 minutes, it'll be up to the referee. I can't imagine there's any extended time, and not much else going on. The wind is bringing that temperature down. We see the sweatshirts. Yeah, I had it at 4.
Yeah, and I apologize that I have we got the score wrong there. It's 4-0 still to the Tam Hawks.
Well,
despite
that's forward thinking, Andy. I think that's that encouragement.
Yeah.
That's one way we could start with a score that we want the girls to achieve.
Yeah,
That would be a new way of playing soccer.
I think it's called visualization, right? Something like that.
We can tell our daughters, this is what we visualize the score to be. We
You're
need you to make this happen.
manifesting it? I think
Manifesting
that's
it. That is
manifesting.
that's more syllables than I had.
That's Caden Bartow, Taylor Cohen. Back to Christina Caruso. Show center. Was looking for a Mayor Ryan there, just couldn't connect.
This is encouraging play for these girls. The games are going to get tough again in about a week. And of course, for many of these players, regardless of what the season's stats are, there's one game in particular, our biggest rival, Redwood High School.
Yeah.
That's coming up in less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, always an exciting one. This is Taylor Cohen making her way through, poked away. Nice defense by Terra Linda.
And we don't have a lot of data from our league yet because it's just getting started, but Redwood had a shocking tie with Marin Academy this weekend, which surprised everybody.
Oh, that
Tied
is a
0-0, a team that we beat 9-1.
Yeah, that's
So
actually
it
very
makes-
shocking.
It feels incredibly shocking and a little disorienting, frankly. So I don't know what that's going to mean for the season, but I can tell you that Andy was happy to get that news.
I haven't. That is great news to hear. You're absolutely right. And
and there's the
ladies and
whistle,
gentlemen,
guys.
the whistle is blown. The first half is accomplished.
Well, really nice start to the game. Girls came
Fabulous.
out playing just fantastic soccer, possession soccer, having a lot of opportunities, but really nice goalie play by Sophia Curlin for the Trojans, Will. But then they really started to capitalize on the opportunities.
That's the star player on the other team right now is the one in the yellow outfit with the orange gloves, swatting the ball away and really keeping the score reasonable. Amazing saves, and must be tired and hoping to have a little bit more support from her players.
Well, I'll say this. We will be back in a couple minutes. Another exciting game here for the Hawks. We'll step away, and we will see you in 10 minutes, folks. And welcome back. 4-0 Tamalpais Red Tail Hawks here from Sam Chapman Stadium against the Terra Trojans. Really exciting first half here. And as always, just wanted to give a quick shout out to Tam Boosters. Let's see if I can get this up there. Oop, looks like I got that on there. Go Hawks. Let's see if I can do this other overlay. Maybe I'll just do this. How about that, guys? Tam Boosters bringing you TamTV. Always appreciate the support of our Tam community. Provides a lot of pieces of the Tam experience, including this the equipment that we're using today for this game.
They make so much happen at this school. Arts and sports and language things and experiences for the kids. I mean, it's just all the cool stuff, basically, from the Boosters.
All of it. But what we got here is a 4-0 Tamalpais Red Tail Hawk lead. And what you saw, they came out with a lot of energy in the first half, had a tremendous number of opportunities, but didn't put the ball in the back of the net for the first half, and then the floodgate opened with Amaya Ryan sneaking one past the goalie, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 in pretty quick succession. Some really nice goals by these Tam Hawks. Should be a good second half.
Minus one player who I know would like to redeem herself, having put it in the side of the net. Was that
Hadley? Man,
Hadley wants to be back on this field so that she can undo an unfortunate miss.
Yeah, sometimes it happens, but I'm sure she's looking to right that.
As the coach of my third grade soccer team used to say, who happened to be my mother, you got to take all 10 shots to get the goal. So you just keep taking them, you keep shooting, and they're going to go in. Hadley, you'll get yours.
I enjoyed first and second grade coaching, and I had a child who, because there was no goalies, 3-on-3 open goal, she would shoot from half court or midfield, I guess you call it, and she was so good she could put it in, and I had to beg her to please get closer to the goal before taking a shot.
Get in there.
It's one of those wonderful moments that I'll remember.
And already our offense is coming on strong. Claire in possession to Shelby. Looks like Osley's gone back into her normal spot and out of the midfield. Shelby's back up front.
Doesn't doubtful to me that I am not doubting that the players are eager to score. There might have been some discussions. Shelby back in the center mid is going to great outside shooter. Look for that. And you're right. I think putting her in the center D, Osley got a goal in. She can go back to defensive now. Her offense for the season is taken care of.
Check.
Yeah. Check. 1 goal scored. Sometimes that's
flag up. It looks like it's going to be a goal kick for the Trojans.
Or just a kick there randomly where the ref felt they should start from.
Not sure. Maybe,
I
guess
offside.
Offside.
Sophia was going to say, I think she kept it in, but.
Yeah, I think Sophia was offside. That's right. Looks like not a ton of changes for Coach Andy Flynn. Looks like maybe Lolo on the far side, number 11, start in this second half.
I see Sasha Hamer in the middle of the field, number 17.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
On.
And Lauren Platt on the far sideline. So a couple new faces in here for the Tam Hawks. That's Maya Alexander. She'll throw in.
Yeah, Shelby.
Oh, and there's Sasha. And Shelby Everhart will control. Back to Ellery Clem.
I've got my eye on number 12, who's got the ball right now.
Nice ball by Shelby Everhart. Claire Millette, she'll take a whack. Nice play. Just a little far out. Couldn't get her full foot on that ball.
Not the shot she wanted, given her face and reaction. Not how she was hoping that would go.
This is an excellent game to practice. One of the hardest things when shooting is don't look at the goalie, because the ball most likely will end up going right to that person. Try and look at where there's an open space on the goal. But these girls are homing in on being able to do that. happy with any score, but really probably going to be putting pressure on themselves on being a little bit more accurate now with their passing, not shooting until there really is an open shot and ball control, which will be important in the games coming.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That was a nice run of possession by the Trojans. A whole string of passes strung together, but we managed to get it back, and Sophia's going down the right side. See if she can get a cross in to Taylor Cohen. Ooh, cross shot blocked regardless.
Interesting to see Sophia on the right side right now, and that's Maya Alexander banging it out past the end line. But Sophia on the right side, not the left side, to start this this second half.
Nope.
Coach Andy Flynn yelling in some suggestions to his players.
That's it. I think he's
Always coaching. Despite the
bar
big lead.
the bar goes up.
Yeah.
The bar goes up. You might as well play as if the score is 0-0. And again, you make a bad pass, you're going to hear about it. Obviously, the pressure, the consequences of a bad pass in a game like this aren't as high, but they will be. They will be. And
that's right.
Now's the time.
Yeah, and harder games to come as this MCOW season gets started. So you want these girls, getting better and better and peaking, in the next couple weeks. That's Taylor Cohen. She'll win the corner down the right sideline, and Azalea Flanders will retrieve
Take
it
the corner.
and
There
take
we
the
go.
corner.
And you're right. Looking down the calendar, I believe we've got playoffs end of January, early February. So
for the varsity squad, JV no playoffs, so it's just a regular season.
Oh, is that right?
Regular season title, but you're right. That's sort of the timing that we'll see. Oh, nice kick!
Oh,
just over the goal.
Inches off where she meant it to be. Would have been right in play to get knocked in.
Kate, would you say she was trying to score on that one?
I feel like she was trying to cross it right across the goal. All it would have taken is a tiny redirect by Claire to get in, but it was just a little far.
Because if my daughter's trying to score from the corner, that's going to be one of those dinner conversations that there's hopefully 8 or 10 blue shirts in front of that goal that
I
she
would
should
never imply such a thing.
Ooh.
Don't let her get in trouble for me.
Where is the referee on that foul?
Oh, and here's Claire Millette. She'll have an opportunity.
Shot.
Nice play by this goalie, and another one.
Second one.
We'll take another look at that, guys.
Nice power on that kick, though, with a one touch.
Yeah,
and way to react.
And here's the tackle. Here's the tackle by D. Alexander. No call by the referee, but then finds Claire with a really nice pass right at the goalie. Nice play, and then there's her follow-up. I think she scored 3 points on the follow-up through the uprights. Not sure that counts in this game. Still 4-0 Tamalpais Red Tail Hawks. Nice play by Sasha Hamer there to redirect. Sasha starting in the midfield in place of Anna Shammy here in this second half. Good to get a number of players a little bit of time here.
Taylor wins that. Maya's calling for it on the side. Yep, reset with Shelby in the middle. Ooh,
nice challenge by Terra Linda player there.
Interrupted by Azalea.
I think that was Kiana Kosdeman. Oh,
Claire might be able to chase this one down. Nope, a little too fast on these artificial turf fields. The ball, once it starts rolling, it has no ability to stop. I'm a big fan of that's why I'm a big fan of the natural grass. Say.
Couldn't agree more. Also, maybe a little easier to slide tackle. Less rug burn.
Yes.
All the things.
Yes. It might be our age, but it might just be that we love the old. But
wait, you speak for yourself. Young at heart, Will. Young at heart.
That's what counts. I've got a birthday coming up in 2 weeks. It's reminding me of the age creeping on. I'm at the midpoint between 50 and 60.
Yeah. And
it's so wise to go with it.
There we go. At least wiser.
Low bar.
That's where we set the bar low. high demands on our daughters, low output on the parental guidance.
This is Maya Alexander. She'll control through the middle. Trying to find her sister Dia Alexander, who will control.
Sister, indeed.
It's Taylor Cohen.
The twins have played on the same soccer team for 9 years. And
that's Sophia Lavera.
Taking their time.
Maya Alexander. She's looking for Claire Millette. And Terra Linda will pop it out.
A good shoulder-to-shoulder battle. Unfortunately, on her toes. To Terra Linda it goes. Good opportunity for them.
Yeah, that's
on
Kiana.
This side of the 50-yard line.
That's Kiana Kosdeman for the Trojans. And Marietta Godinez will throw in.
Nice. Well done.
Yeah.
Killing it on that.
Oh, heavy touch by Taylor Cohen there. But she will win the throw-in.
That's the referee deciding that Maya had taken it to. Oh, that was words of encouragement. I could have yelled at. It was good soccer on her part. Referee didn't like it. He's putting her back.
But he didn't call a bad throw, just too fast?
She had walked up the field too many steps before throwing it. And
smart ball by Taylor.
That.
Oh, running on by Shelby Everhart. Oh, sorry, Sasha Hamer. Putting pressure on there.
She's able to pick it up, bring it in with the left foot. Excellent.
Lauren Platt will cut it back.
Short on the cross, but players there to pack her up.
Ellery Clem will control back to Azalea Flanders.
Azalea probably going to, go with a nice grounder there. My daughter likes to hit it pretty hard, and that was very surprising.
Probably assumed Lauren was going for that one, but it didn't look like she had any takers.
It was an offering for the takers,
but
none were found.
But as we like to say, this is Lauren Platt throwing in. One of her superpowers is a gigantic throw-in, as you saw right there, finding Claire Millette.
It's like a cross.
Yeah.
It's really
Taylor Cohen.
wild.
Back to Maya Alexander. See if she takes a shot at it. Oh, she'll find Taylor Cohen. Out to Sophia.
These girls are excited. As soon as that ball is close to the box, you can start hearing everybody shouting for it. Everybody wants to take.
That ball.
Should be going back to Maya. Yes, it does. Maya's setting it up. She's got a good perspective. Shelby has an outside shot. She'll take it.
Oh.
Not quite enough.
Yeah. Little ambitious. Just didn't have the quite angle there. Maybe she was thinking one of her teammates would be cutting through the middle.
Coach Andy Cohen there. And other coach Andy with his thumbs up to Shelby saying, take that shot, good for you. One of the tools in the arsenal to be able to shoot from outside the box as well as crossing it. Sophia deciding that she wants to go a little bit further down. Possibly gets the corner out of that. I'm not sure what the call is.
Calls a goal kick. Sophia disagrees. I don't know.
I must say, Kate, I would tell you that I disagree, too. That looked like a nice challenge by the Terra Linda player. Should have been a corner kick there, but Terra Linda will reset on the goal kick.
Okay. I guess.
Looks like Anna Shammy is making her way to midfield. She will check in shortly. Ball kicked out by Terra Linda. It's going to be a throw in to the Hawks. Maya Alexander, number 6, will take care of that. If she can corral it down the track.
Anna Shammy coming in for Sasha Hamer.
Nice playing by Sasha Hamer out there in the midfield.
Absolutely.
Couple nice balls. And Terra Linda will bang one out to clear the box.
I would give the Hawks a B, a grade B. You've been on the other side of a team that controls the ball extremely well, and it's frustrating.
Yeah, sure can
It
be.
is not easy to play defense against a team that's passing it perfectly and really giving very little opportunities of stealing it and using the backfield and moving the ball around so that you exhaust the defense very quickly.
We joke about how much Coach Andy loves having them do rondos at practice, the keep-away game, basically. But you can see it in their possession. When they get it right, they can really find each other on the field and move that ball. You can tell it's something they've spent a lot of hours doing.
That's exactly right. and that is the modern game that he told us at the beginning of the season he enjoys playing. I don't know my Premier League names well enough, but I know that it was it's considered the modern game, and that Barcelona was extraordinary at doing it. One of the almost most viewed highlights is a time where they passed it 25 times before scoring. From end to end, the defense never being able to get a foot on it.
And just to bring you back to the current here for a quick second, that was a corner kick won by Tam. Osley Flanders will trigger it in. Sophia Lovera coming out, but she'll blast into the middle. Nice
great
kick.
Kick, and Claire's there.
Claire.
Possible bicycle kick opportunity over the shoulders and back right to the keeper, who again has kept this score at least half the points stolen.
Well, let's take a look, because what a great ball, and you just needed someone to commit and get the head on it, as opposed to going for the knee or the body. Wasn't able to do it, but another really nice ball by Osley Flanders, giving the Tam Hawks another nice opportunity.
Ibrahimovic would have had a bicycle kick on that one for sure.
Nice. There you go. You're dropping some of your
the
soccer
Premier
knowledge.
League names are coming out now that I mentioned it. I've found the file. Pepe, I forget the coach's name. Tito.
Yeah.
Pep.
Pep
Guardiola, says Louisa.
Guardiola. Thank you for the help.
Ellery Clem over to Shelby Everhart. She'll switch fields. Nice play over to Maya Alexander. And Tam is coming on the attack again.
Wide open Sophia. There she is. She's got her time. She's going to try and pull in the defense.
She'll cross.
Gorgeous cross,
nice.
But no one's there.
Nice cross. Looking for Lauren Platt on that far sideline. Just couldn't connect, but a nice ball by Sophia. Looks like a couple substitutes for Tam.
I've noticed somebody who I think would, as I mentioned, might want to redeem a shot, and she's ready. Here she comes. She 25?
Number 15, Hadley.
15.
Eva Sizer. And we'll also see Tatum Hudson, number 18, come on in for Sophia Lovera and Lauren Platt. Nice playing by those two ladies.
How many freshmen do we have on the field, Andy?
Ooh, right now.
Kate,
I have this data, but let me pull it up.
All right, Kate's going to tell us.
I'm pulling up my spreadsheets.
I like that.
5, 6 including the goalie. That's my quick calculation. But Kate, you
great. I'm gonna have to dig for it.
Yeah.
So I'll get right back to you.
Here's an opportunity for Tatum Hudson right away. She'll corral. Nice ball in.
Here's an
Shelby
outside
Everhart
shot coming from Shelby, and it goes. Well done.
Great shot.
Goal.
Shelby.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take another look at that one.
She is a threat from the outside, and it's
somehow incredibly powerful and also floating. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that was a very controlled, so that it had an arc, beautiful arc. If there was a
really took her time. Nice goal. And by the way, all started by Tatum Hudson just off the sideline, controlling that ball, making a nice pass into the middle. 5-0 to the Red Terra Hawks. We'll see that updated here in a second. 5-0, and here's Tam coming. They're looking for more. This is Claire Millette. She's looking for one, and she'll blast, and she'll score.
Oh, right in.
Right back
Keeping
to back.
The scoreboard people on their toes over here.
Oh, my gosh, and here we're going to have to take another look at that one. 6-0 to the Hawks. Here it is. Nice pass again. Tatum Hudson.
The substitutes are flying. This is an opportunity for this team to really congeal. Obviously, everybody's feeling very positive and contributing, and this is good to see the girls happy.
Yeah, it sure is.
Taking those opportunities. That was a really spectacular goal by Claire and Shelby, 2 in a row. Both very experienced with taking shots. You could see Shelby dialing it down so that the ball wouldn't rifle over the goal, which it happens very often when it's overhit with too much adrenaline. And then Claire right up the middle, taking advantage of a defense that gave her the middle, and she
Tatum grabbed that ball.
Put a point on the scoreboard because of it.
Yeah.
Tatum keeps it in on the edge. Oh, and out on white, I hope. Right, Ref? Correct.
Yeah, sure is. And Tatum Hudson really injecting some energy down that right sideline off the bench. A couple of really nice plays right away, making her impact felt.
I got my data, friends.
Here we
and
go.
We have 11 freshmen.
Oh, I
this
thought
team.
you were saying how many on the field right at that time. So, hey, Kate, maybe we're both
Let
right.
me be the referee between these two statisticians. We've got on the field and in the team, both of which have reasons to feel very exciting about their statistics.
That's Ava Lanigan with a nice play. She was beat there for a quick second, really hustled to get back into position.
Through ball just a little too strong.
So just to
Can't
reiterate,
quite keep up with
Kate,
it.
what did you find out on the team?
11 on the team.
Out of
11
21.
freshmen out of 21.
Very good.
Yeah.
And Andy feels that 6 of them were on the field.
At that time, now
Yeah,
we've
I
made a
believe
couple
it.
changes.
Well, now I'll recount. We'll see.
Something around.
Ever-changing statistics here.
T. Alexander. Oh, nice
Great
ball.
turn on the ball from Dia. And
and Claire with
controls
another
it,
opportunity,
and she wants that
and
ball,
she
and
will-
It's in.
That's another.
Gorgeous shot from Claire. Level-headed, intentional, just exactly where she wanted to put it.
Yeah, and why don't we take another look at it, because really nice control there. Will, tell us what you see here.
Well, what I see is that our cameraman Brian up there, another volunteer parent, is got it right in the middle of the video, and good footing, taking time. I think she had an opportunity to take a quick look at the right corner of the goal, and the next thing you know is the scoreboard has another point on it.
Yeah, getting a little lopsided here. Coach Anna Flint, continuing to change up the lineup and give some girls opportunities to get a little bit of game time and play time here, which is important, because you never know when there's injuries or when you're gonna need girls to step up, and this is the opportunity for them to cut their teeth and really get some good experience.
Absolutely.
Hadley
All
on
right.
that far side.
Hadley
coming in
is
with
going
the
to
charge
bring up.
she was looking for. Get right through that defender. Open, just a little too far on that. Boy, I'm rooting for her in this game. I want her to put one in.
I think
want her to
you're right.
Replace one
Yep.
memory with another.
Just under 20 minutes left in this game against the
Wow.
Terra Linda Trojans. 7-0 for the Hawks. Really pouring it on here at Sam Chapman Stadium. Really all around just a great effort by this TAM team. A lot of opportunities, and they're taking advantage. Shelby Everhart, she'll play Osley Flanders back over to Ava Lanigan. She'll control. That's Kaden Bartow, who's just into the game. Tatum Hudson, Kaden Bartow, and Dee Alexander. Oh, really nice control by these TAM girls. Nice move by Tatum Hudson.
All right,
She's
going
going to
wide
look to turn.
to the open spot, to the
Oh,
corner,
oh,
and
oh,
in
and
it goes.
and
Off
she'll-
the far post.
Whew, that was
Gorgeous,
a
Tatum.
caliber shot. Exactly where that goalie wasn't.
Yeah.
She saw an open corner, had the angle, and took it.
Yeah.
Girls playing right in front of Coach Andy right now. He's got them a couple of instructions, possibly upping this passing that we're starting to see. Again, skills that that we're going to see playing teams that we're playing outside of league. And what happens is that TAM was recognized as a soccer powerhouse. Unfortunately for the local schools that played us, oftentimes games like this where TAM girls had an enormous amount of talent and were asked to start playing outside of the league to better teams. So
Yep.
today we are seeing an in-league game. It won't always be this way for our girls. Hasn't been this way.
No, it's been a really competitive season. We played some really nice teams. We played them really hard throughout the season.
That's
I think
right.
currently 4-3-1 is the record. But that's what Coach Andy and Dave Prescher, the varsity coach, they really want to challenge these girls early in the season with out of league games that against really good teams, and I think it makes us better through the course of the season.
Absolutely right. And anybody who is watching these JV games, our girls are definitely having a better season than varsity, and this is where the excitement's going to be.
Yeah.
Next year is going to be a year where this team with that many freshmen that are doing starting positions are probably going to stay just as talented next year.
Yeah.
Varsity could use a lot of our players next year it'll be very exciting to see how that goes.
For sure. Here's Tatum Hudson. That's Olive Campbell behind her, checking into the game. That's
Triple
Olive Campbell with the
team.
ball. Nice pass
Triple
to Hadley
team.
Evosizer.
Opportunity to find someone with a left foot.
That's Anna Shammy over there. She's trying to squeak it over to Kaden Bartow on that far sideline. All the way back to Osley Flanders and Ava Lanigan.
Coach Andy excited about this passing. I can hear him saying encouragements for looking both directions, back and forward, until those opportunities open up. Keeping the defense running and guessing.
Olive Campbell to Ava Lanigan. That's Olive Campbell again on top of the ball. Hadley.
Yes.
Oh, Anna
way
Shammy
to take
over.
that
Oh!
shot just high off the top post.
I mean, we might as well take a look at that one because that was a nice little
Hit that replay button, Andy.
nice little flick
You
by
are
Anna
on
Shammy.
that replay. I love it.
Nice little flick. Let's see. Here's Olive Campbell winning the ball.
That's it. Just a nice setup.
And she just
rebound.
nice flick just over the crossbar.
Skipping off the top bar.
Nice opportunity for Anna Shammy there.
Speaking of schedules and teams that might give us a challenge, what do we got? Our next game would be when?
On Wednesday.
Wednesday, we're going to have our second MCAL game against San Marin.
That's right.
That's an away game. They played us, quite well last year.
Yeah.
I think that was the game actually where that team brought all the players back, played a really defensive game. Maybe it was San Marin. I said Terra Linda at the beginning, but
Might have been Sarah.
Boy,
I think
really hard to parse out the 20 games in a season that we are there watching.
Exactly right.
Yeah, right. Especially with my aging memory, I can't remember what I ate for lunch. Probably soup, given my dentures and all. But anyways,
Soft food.
yeah.
Soft food for sure.
Nice control by Ava Lanigan there.
I appreciate Whole Foods having a soft food section.
This is Kaden Bartow looking to cross, and she will, just out of the reach of Olive Campbell.
I'd be on these girls a little bit. I see the heads down a little bit there. Passings to where they think someone is versus passing to where someone should be. I think hearing coach talking to them still and wanting them to stay sharp. Not wanting them to pay attention to the score, but
Yeah, it's hard. I mean,
it's inevitable.
Yeah. 8-0 here, 14 minutes left. Obviously.
Temperature still dropping.
Yeah. As this sun goes down behind the hills, it certainly gets a whole lot cooler here.
Trojan trying this short ball. They've been struggling to get it out of that defensive third of the field this whole game. We just have been keeping the ball up tight in there.
Here comes the opportunity for Hadley. Oh, I thought they were looking for
And
center.
Anna with the ball. Boy, Anna's so good in the midfield. She's just so good at winning it and controlling it and getting it back into right at the foot where she wants it to go.
Ava Lanigan over to Olive Campbell. She'll let it go to Tatum Hudson. Ooh, nice
Excellent
turn by Tatum.
communication. What a great turn that was.
Oh, nice ball by Tatum. That's D. Alexander. One of the few starters still in the game there, along with Shelby. Oh, she'll cut a nice ball back. Nice opportunity. And Osley Flanders, anchor of that defense.
Isaiah, I believe, is going to dribble it for a while because
Oh, she'll
'Cause
rip.
no one's
She'll
stopping
rip.
her. She
Oh,
wants another.
nice play by the
it bounced
Trojan goalie.
the eagerness
Ball's
from
still
a
in.
defensive player wanting to score. That is great.
Can't fault her for that. She like you mentioned early on, she's got 1,000 assists from the corner, so she wants one or two for herself.
That's true.
Can't fault her for that.
I look forward to the skills that she returns from South America with. She's got to keep soccer in mind and hopefully joining some locals in some pickup matches. And I said, one thing that you might find out is that sports for girls in other countries not as popular. This is California. We have a huge support for our girls in playing soccer from basically the age of 3 all the way up. Not similar in Chile or Argentina, but well, she can play with the boys down there if the girls aren't as.
Well, I tell you what, whoever she's playing with, girls or boys, they're going to have their hands full with Azalea, who's obviously such a talented player. And speaking of talented player, D. Alexander coming off the field with just a fantastic game in the midfield, being replaced by Amaya Ryan.
And a great left-footed goal early on.
Yeah, exactly. Started the scoring for Tam. This is Christina Caruso. She's had a nice game, off the bench as well. This is Kaden Bartow. Oh, trying to find Hadley Evosizer. Anna Shammy. She wants one. Oh, just couldn't squeak it through. Good run by her, though.
Oh, Trojans with a breakaway towards the half, but Shelby takes it back over.
Yeah, that was Emilia Matazuzo.
Oh, and Trojans in possession.
Oh, on this side of the field, there haven't been that many possessions for them. So
this is the
Amaya Ryan.
Strike, great counter strike with an opportunity to run it down.
Nice ball by Amaya Ryan. Tatum just couldn't get her foot on it, but a nice opportunity there. Nice little flick by Amaya. High ball, Shelby will control. Amaya will chest it down, and she'll control now. Nice ball over to Anna Shammy. That's Kaden Bartow. Hadley Evosizer back to her. Nice.
Big shot from Kaden.
Oh,
just off the pole. Another shot.
And Olive Campbell trying to bang.
One more try, and it's wide.
Oh, well, let's take another look at that one because that was a nice little 1-2.
Hit that replay, Andy.
Let's see.
Boom.
What we got here. Here's Hadley Evosizer. Nice ball to Kaden Bartow, and a really nice shot just off it. And here comes Olive Campbell trying for the rebound. Nice play.
That's the type of generosity you want to see amongst the players. Hadley could have gone for the left foot, having missed earlier in the game. Nope, she realizes her player who's charging towards her would have it on the right foot and dished her. Perfect assist.
Yeah.
Unlucky to hit the bar.
Really nice team.
Great
team soccer.
Great team
well
soccer right there.
And
anytime somebody's in the box and passes it to a teammate, there's a ribbon to be had, a beer to be, if they were drinking beer. See, that's the thing. That's the thing, as you have to remember as a
Spindrift.
Brought to you by Spindrift.
I'm expecting some free Spindrift for the next game.
I'm expecting some free beer.
I'm hoping that Marin County and the people can fix the street lights, and then the owners of Spindrift can show up with some free drinks because we've been giving some free publicity to these folks, haven't we?
Lauren Platt getting ready to check in for.
Where does Spindrift? Where's the Spindrift versus La Croix or La Croix, as some folks?
Here, we have a guest speaker.
Oh,
yeah. No, this is
way worse.
Oh, well, there you have it. Way worse.
Way worse.
LaCroix are way worse. They don't taste like fruit. Wait.
Things are getting a little loose up here, guys.
The commentators have forgotten what their objective is. We are talking soda cans. We're talking flavored water versus Spindrift. So these guys.
It has real fruit in it.
Well, there you have it.
Well, I'll just
Spindrift,
say.
brought to you by Sparkling Water, real squeezed fruit.
There you go.
It's so tasty.
And as I mentioned, Lauren Platt entering the game.
9, I mean.
Taking over for Anna Shammy. This is Kaden Bartow in the middle, and she'll take a rip.
Shot out.
Another save by the Trojan goalie.
All right. Well, my respect to Spindrift increases. No sugar added. Grapefruit juice, orange juice, lemon juice. I might have to put this in front of the camera so our folks back at home, in case they were thirsty, they could just reach inside a fridge and grab a Spindrift.
Lauren Platt with a nice cross.
And stopped by Sophie Curlin.
Yeah.
That's on loop in this game.
Nice attempt by Lauren Platt before the whistle, though.
What did they call that as a foul back before the shot?
Yeah.
Offsides was called by the ref.
Yeah,
Thank
exactly.
You, Louisa.
Yeah. As Tatum Hudson, she'll control in the middle.
Little
She'll
give
find
and
Amaya
go.
Ryan.
Just a little too strong. of a
She's going to
foot.
run
Can
it
she make
down
it? Not
and
quite.
moments before it goes out.
Another substitute for Coach Andy Flint. That's Sasha Hamer coming in for Hadley Evosizer. And Hadley, with the name that I butchered the most the first couple games, but I really feel like I've, I'm hitting my midseason form with some of these last names, guys.
It's a lot of names.
It is a lot of girls.
21.
21 approximately.
And there's a ratio of freshmen, we believe, up to 11.
That's Amaya Ryan with a nice footwork.
Ball
Oh,
is
and
dangerously
Sasha with a
bouncing around the
chance.
middle, and the
Ooh.
defense able to get it to the keeper.
Sasha Hamer with
Stops
an opportunity there for a quick second, but nice play by Terra Linda. A nice play by Shelby
keeping it
Everhart.
on this side of the field.
Nice footwork. Caden Bartow. Ooh. Trying to find Lauren Platt. That's Christina Caruso. Osley Flanders. And
Let's see a
Caden.
good assist pass right here. Up in the middle.
Maya didn't like that
Couldn't keep it.
touch. It's all right. All right. And Tatum sees Olive.
There you go. Now they've got
Only
opportunity to
Jess.
get back into
Save that ball.
position. Spread out. Take advantage
We
of the
can
whole
reset
field.
for a minute with
That's
Shelby
it.
in the middle of the field.
All the way over it goes.
Christina Caruso. Lauren Platt. Nice one touch
One
to Caden
touch
Bartow.
right to Kate's
Oh.
right foot. Beautiful pass right there.
Lauren Platt looking for the give and go right there. Caden just couldn't get it back to her. Olive Campbell. She'll battle along the nearer sideline, and she'll win the throw-in.
And out it goes. I would say that was a 10 to 15 passing combo before the ball made its way out of bounds.
This is the point
Nice ball.
in the season where the coaching strategy of practicing possession really starts to pay off. If you can hold on to it long enough to set your front line up to have a few powerful shots in there.
Agreed. Ava Lanigan.
That's where the trust and the cohesion amongst the team is very obvious when they start feeling each other.
Nice tackle by Christina Caruso over
Very
there.
patient tackle. She just watched the ball and took it. All right,
That was
Sasha
a lovely
Tatum.
dish right there. They're fine.
May Ryan.
All right,
she's
Amaya
got
right around the defenders and,
and
a
sh-
left,
and she'll
it's
score.
in.
Really
Just the goal
nice.
she
That
wanted.
was
She
very
looked
nice.
at it, got there.
Well,
in
We'll
on
see on the
purpose.
replay. Was she able to lift her head up right before hitting it, looking for where the goalie was not?
Nice turn by Amaya, and slots it right by for her second goal of the day. 9-0 Hawks.
Is she the only player with 2 goals? Do we have we've had a couple?
Her and Claire.
Yep. That is 2 names you often hear when it comes to scoring.
Oh, and here's another opportunity for Tam. Oh,
Quick little shot from the outside.
yeah, that was Lauren Platt taking one.
Terlinda getting rid of the ball quickly. I'm surprised. I'd expect a little bit more.
Who wants it? Christina Caruso. She'll find Shelby Everhart, who will turn up. Olive Campbell showing some nice
Saved,
speed there,
saved.
and she'll turn.
Drawing 2 defenders and leaving the middle open.
Yeah, but Olive Campbell with
Very
a really
nice, really nice,
cross,
really nice cross.
trying to find, look like May Ryan
Yeah,
coming
she
onto
was
the
trying
ball
to
there.
find a Maya. That would have been a hat trick.
Yeah, and Osley Flanders will trigger in the corner, and we're under 2 minutes here in this this contest. Obviously, long ago decided, but these girls all from both squads, still giving it their all. As I
I like
will
these.
trigger in.
I think it'd be nice to convert one of these corners.
And that was Lauren Plack actually
Is that
getting
a foot
on
or
the
a head? What happened there, Andy? Tell us.
that was the head, and that's really what we've been looking for is seeing if we can get some girls on the other side of these Azalea
Corners.
So let's take a look. Here it is, ball coming, and boom, just couldn't direct it down, but that's what we need. We need that that aggression to go out and get that head on it.
We're rejoined.
I'm back.
Mother Kate has rejoined us.
Kate,
Mother Kate,
we
I
miss
really
you.
hope that doesn't pick up. I really hope that we don't start that.
My 12-year-old daughter asked me, Pops, what age would you like to be a grandfather? And I just said, I want to be older to even have that conversation. That's what's happening there.
Oh,
12-year-old
good
daughter.
Stuff by the defense.
Surprised the hell out of me with that question yesterday.
Oh,
It was great.
grandparents are the best.
Yes, just not us.
I
Just-
don't know. I mean,
But any of you grandparents out there listening, thank you for joining us.
That's right. And
And
that
that's a game.
will be
folks.
the whistle for the end of the game.
And that's the whistle, guys.
9-0 game.
Another 9-0 game.
Thank you all for watching, joining us. Grandparents, parents, uncles, aunts, cousins, some French cousins perhaps.
Oh, hi, French cousins.
And it's a pleasure to be here telling you how our girls are doing and keeping you involved play by play. Thank you, Andy. Brian
this is an
as
exciting
cameraman.
start to our league play, you guys. This is going to shake up the standings a little bit this week.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's exciting. Terra Linda came off of a win in their first game, and
Who did
we're
they
gonna
who did they play, Kate?
they beat Marin Catholic.
Oh
this
wow.
weekend.
So well,
And it's all going to shake up a little bit as we actually get on the board after a bye week.
well,
Excellent.
another excellent game by these Tam girls. Really seem to be hitting their stride under Coach Andy Flynn. 9-0 here from Sam Chapman Stadium over the Terra Linda Trojans. We'll be back with you next Saturday. I think we have a home game. Will, I believe you're in charge.
Okay.
I
that
think
sounds
I'm not here, so keep it clean. Keep it in English, apparently.
yes.
But thanks for tuning in, everybody, and we will see you again soon.